Good morning, students. We have already seen the chapter The 100 Dresses first part, and now we will need to study the second part, 100 Dresses second part. In this chapter, we come to know that uh, the Wanda Petronsky, the Polish girl, she had already moved from that Bogin sites to a city. So how we come to know a letter comes to the school. The class teacher, Miss Mason, she received the letter from her father telling that they have already shifted from Bogin sites to city. So hereafter, Vanda Petronsky won't be coming to school. That was a message passed through the letter. By hearing this letter, the students all were upset and they felt so sorry, especially or Peggy and Maddie, because they were always making fun with her and ill-treating. So say they felt so bad and sad, and they wanted to meet with her before they shift from Bogin sites to city. So after the school, these two girls they decide to go to Bogin sites and to visit this girl. And thinking like that, they both immediately after the school moved to this Bogin sites. And a lot of thinkings are there. They just go there, arrives at that place, and they see the different scene there. The house is good, very white colored small house. Then on the roadside, in nearby the houses, there are some hay, a bundle of old grass. It is like small kittens, and these are the designs that they recognize. Wanda already drew, or she already presented whatever came in her mind. Already she prepared and painted for the 100 dresses designing competition. So like that they are going, and they knocked at the door, front door. Nobody is responding, and they went around the house and back door also. They knocked at, and they understood nobody is there. They already had left. Then they came back their houses. Later they were thinking about, especially Maddie was thinking so much of Vanda, because she was very much feeling for her. She was thinking about Vanda, and Vanda was very good. She should not have done like that. And she takes a certain decision also hereafter. I should not make any kind of fun with the other, especially the weak girls or weak children. And even if somebody makes any kind of fun, she will just defend them. Lot of decisions she is taking. And later, Maddie and Peggy, both of them were thinking to write a letter to Vanda Petronsky saying, asking pardon or asking sorry for all the mistakes they have done. Actually, with this idea only, they visited their house, but they couldn't see Vanda Petronsky directly, so they planned to write a letter to her. And they wrote a letter. Intention was to ask sorry for or pardon for their mistakes, but slowly they were writing about the a very friendly letter. The content was friendly letter. Where are you, Vanda? Heard that you have already shifted. You don't go. Come back to our school. Now nobody will make any kind of bullying you. They won't make fun of you. Nobody will disturb you. Even if anybody makes disturbance, we will defend you. We'll come and help you, protect you. You can come back. Don't leave the school. Come on. We all love you. We need your presence. Actually, really, we love you. So like that, the conduct became very friendly, even though they had the intention to ask pardon for, but uh, the letter became like this, and they post the letter to the Bogin Heights because they don't know the new address of this girl. So they have directed, or they have written the address of Bogin Heights only, and it is written, please direct this letter forward. Okay, I have to forward this letter to the present address. So like that, yeah. And after I sending this letter, after some time, no reply is coming, and they slowly they started to do busy with their own thinking. They slowly forgot about Vanda, even though they remember the things and all, but still they were busy with their studies and going on. And finally, one day, that was the last working day before Christmas holidays. It was a Christmas occasion, or a feeling of that season. Then by that time, when they reached the school, the class teacher came with a new letter. She said, there is a letter that I received from Vanda Petronsky. Might have forgotten, but that girl, I'm going to read that letter in the class. And all the students kept quiet all of a sudden, and they were trying to listening to that teacher's voice. Then teacher, slowly she starts to read, and all very patiently listening, intently listening. Okay, what the content of the letter. Then the teacher speaks about reading the letter, or read it in the classroom, saying that she is wishing the teacher and the friends. She says that Vanda is saying that I am very happy now in new school. Still, I think I miss you all, and my teacher is not equal with the old teacher. I'm happy here, no problem. Still, I lack my friends here. I miss you all, and I like your school. Okay, I like my old school, especially Peggy and Maddie. And she asked the teacher, saying that please hand over my fade blue colored dress, that drawing to Maddie, and the green color dress, that picture, please hand it over to Peggy. So by hearing this, Maddie and Peggy, they became very happy. Extremely, they felt so happy, and they said each other, they told each other that Vanda Petronsky really loved them. They were not, she was not unhappy with her, or not getting angry. First they thought like that she may be very in an angry mood, because that much they made fun of her. So she thought that uh, they both understood that our Vanda Petronsky really loved them, especially Maddie and Peggy, and she loved everyone in the school, and she's not keeping any anger in the mind. Okay, so like that they understood, and as they arrived at with the drawing, they were, especially the Maddie was crying over after seeing that picture. She was crying for a long time. She has been crying. After that, with this tears and all, while she looked at the picture, she could see her own face there on the neck portion, and the whole body. And now she understood. She was doubting, oh my god, my picture is there, I can be. It's not really, the picture is not there, but she felt that this dress is made for me, because I can see my face there, my lips, my eyes, my hairstyle. So Maddie just moved to Peggy's house and asked Peggy, where is your picture? Show me. When she looked at that, there she could see the face of the Peggy in that picture. That means they concluded that uh, Vanda Petronsky really keeping their faces or their memories in the mind and drew this picture. So the face we could identify and understand that picture is that dress is made for this Maggie and Maddie and Peggy. So this is the way that they understand that Vanda Petronsky loved. And finally, the chapter ends up with a resolution taken by these kids, and they never going to make any kind of fun or disturbance to another student in the school. This is a very good chapter, giving us such a moral that we should support each other, don't underestimate the students' capacities and caliber. So we should support each other and love each other. That will be always remaining. So thank you very much for listening this video.